Hello, my name is Tracy Reeves, and I'm here to speak to you today about a work-based learning program. Work-based learning is designed for students who are looking to explore different career paths, or if they are career and technical education students and have already chosen a career path, this program would help them gain a deeper understanding of the skills required for them to be successful on the job. Work-based learning can be anywhere from job touring, job shadowing, internships, apprenticeships, and they can also be paid or unpaid positions. I have presented a work-based learning Prezi presentation that I'd like to share with you all. Work-based learning is career awareness. It's designed to help students develop basic awareness of jobs and careers. Help students understand the education and the skills required for success in various fields. Students can attend career fairs. There can be classroom visits from working professionals. Career exploration. So that would be when students interact with working professionals in the work environment. This could be job shadowing, informational interviews, mock interviews, and company tours. Career preparation. This provides students with an opportunity to gain actual work experience. Students develop specific job skills, internships, apprenticeships, and can be paid summer employment. Work-based learning offers career fairs, which would be an opportunity for a business to get in front of students and share information about their company, its jobs, and the skill requirements. There's classroom visits when professionals visit the classroom to speak about their jobs. It's a great opportunity to help students gain exposure to different career paths and see the relevance of their classroom studies to the world of work. Company tours provide opportunities for students to tour the workplace, help them gain a first-hand understanding of the company, its industry, and as well as the technological skills employees use in the job. Mock interviews are something that's also a part of work-based learning. The mock interview allows students to think about what they offer to prospective employers, how to present themselves, articulate their strengths, and how to make the case that they are right for the job. Informational interviews is when there's a one-on-one opportunity for students to find out more about jobs and careers. Job shadows introduces students to the day-to-day realities of today's workplace and the skills they need to succeed. It provides employees with an opportunity to share their knowledge and experience with the students. Benefits for students for a work-based learning program. Students become more interested in career pathways. Students connect what they are learning in the classroom to the education and the skills required for today's workplace. Students explore and learn various fields and careers so that they can make more informed decisions about their goals in life and education they need to reach those goals. Students become more motivated to do well in school and pursue post-secondary education. Benefits for the employer. Work-based learning isn't just for students, it's also for the site supervisors and employers who want to be involved in the work-based learning program. Employers have an opportunity to nurture students' interests in jobs and careers with their company and their industry. Employers help future workers understand the education skills that are needed to secure jobs and be successful employees. Employers advance their reputation with the community because as supporters of education, community leaders, and providers of jobs. Employers form partnerships with local schools ensure that the curriculum is supporting the development of essential skills. Employers improve employee retention by boosting employees' job satisfaction and sense of purpose. Employers have the opportunity to audition future potential applicants. This is a video clip of students at Cleveland High School who are already involved in a work-based learning program.
Midland High School, and we have a school work program to where we help teach them a skill to gain employment when they get out of school. This program has been going on now for a little over 2 years since we opened. And prior to here, I was at Hickson and did that for 5 years with a different high school. So it is a wonderful program, and we've got many students that have gotten employment that continue to keep in touch so that we can see how they're doing along the way. So it's a really feel-good teaching environment that we have.
Shrimp for the cookers to cook later, and Becky is weighing the amount of shrimp in the bag, and then we're putting them in containers.
Elijah here is taking one of these little cups and scooping up these candied pecans, and then I'll put a lid on it, and the waiter will put stickers on it.
Me and Frankie and Sarah were working on peppers and butter, and they take this and they cool it in the refrigerator, and then when they want to serve it, they'll cook it for about a minute and they mix it in with their shrimp. So when they serve shrimp, they are fixing it before, so it's easier on the cook later.
So there are 16 different career clusters that students can be doing a work-based learning program. Those career clusters are agriculture, food, natural resources, architecture and construction, arts, AV, technology and communications, business management and administration, education and training, finance, government and public administration, health science, hospitality and tourism, human services, information technology, law, public safety, corrections and security, manufacturing, marketing, science, technology, engineering and mathematics, transportation, distribution, and logistics. So work-based learning is the connection between the classroom and the workplace. It gives students relevant work skills in a real-world working environment. They also gain work experience that they can use on a resume later. Work-based learning has several different types of programs. So one of the programs involved with work-based learning is a CEIP, which is Career Exploration Internship Program. That can be for students that are 14 and older. In high school, that can be paid or unpaid. And the hours of classroom-related instruction are 27 hours. And there's GEWEP, which stands for General Work Experience Program. That's for students who are 16 and over. Those can be paid positions. Students can do that for 1 period per week. The WECP program for students who are between the ages of 14 and 15. This can also be a paid position. Same thing, they would do at least 1 period per week in this program. Co-op is for career and technical education students. This one would be for students who are 16 and over, and these could be paid or unpaid, and this would be required to do 5 periods per week in that program. For work-based learning, you need to have a certified teacher or guidance counselor to serve as the work-based learning coordinator with the proper work-based learning career and development extensions. You need approval from the registrations by the New York State Department of Education. You need an appropriate work site, a supervisor for the students while they're on the job. The program needs to have related in-school instruction. The coordinator and integration of in-school and worksite components. There needs to be a student evaluation. There needs to be an advisory committee for a work-based learning program. And students need to have working papers. Work-based learning is also for students with disabilities. Work-based learning program for students with disabilities is called a community-based work program. Students with disabilities are required to have the opportunity to participate in all registered and non-registered work-based learning programs. Community-based work programs are designed specifically for students with disabilities. They provide additional opportunities for students that are 14 and older to participate in a work-based learning program. These work experiences, which can be paid or unpaid, help students to identify their career interests, access their employable skills, training needs, and develop the skills and attitudes necessary for eventual paid employment. Student credits can be awarded for these experiences, and it is recommended that these experiences be supervised by a work-based learning coordinator who holds the 8981 or 8982 extension. In conclusion, I would like to share my personal experience as a CTE student. In 2004, I graduated from Orange Ulster Career and Technical BOCES. I loved the program. I took it for 2 years, junior year and senior year. I was an honor roll student. I had wonderful teachers and an amazing experience being there. Being in the cosmetology program is what got me up every single day to go to school. When I was in the class, I was good at what I did, and I thought I would be very successful as a cosmetologist. When I graduated and I got my New York State cosmetology license, I started working and I realized how little I actually knew about the business. If work-based learning program had been offered to me as a student, I would have excelled after graduation because I would have known what was expected of me actually in a salon. What we are taught to pass the New York State board exam versus what we actually need in an everyday salon working world to be successful are two different things. This program would have been so beneficial, and I hope that this program passes for all career and technical students because it's a great opportunity to just ensure that they are that much more successful when they graduate from school. Thank you for your time.